always ask me, son, what does it take to reach out and touch your dreams? To them I always say, are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Is it a fire that burns you up inside? How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it?
Hello guys, and Happy New Year. Welcome to a very special episode of the Truckin' Journey. I've been real excited to share this information with you guys. I've been giving it a lot of thought. I know I've been dropping a lot of little plugs about episode 17, and here it is. And what it's about, guys, is goal setting. Goals are something we all should get excited about. Goals give us an opportunity to be the architect of our future. Now, in a few moments, I'm going to share with all of you my goals for 2017. But before I do that, there's a few keys I want to share with you about goal setting. When it comes to goals, you have to see it before you can see it. Visualize what you want. Goal setting key number 1. A goal that is not written down is only a wish. Guys, write your goals down. There is something magical about pen going to paper. Instead of your goal just floating around in your head, when you write it down, it becomes real. You can see it. You can show it to someone else. You can forget about it. You can go have lunch, come back, and it's still there. A goal that is not written down is susceptible to be victimized by distraction and lost forever. But a written goal, it exists, and it has a chance to become reality, to become history. Write your goals down. That's key number 1. Goal setting key number 2, set goals that you can track, not wishy-washy goals. You want goals that have passion behind them, but also that you can track your progress. Like, I want to be a better person. That's not a goal. I want to fish more. That's not a goal. I want to make more money. That's not a goal. If results are what you want, break them down into steps that you can track your progress so you can focus on the daily or weekly activity to accomplish this goal. Goal setting key number 3. Keep your goals in your thoughts. That's why writing your goals down is crucial to this, guys. You need to be able to review them often, if not daily. Say them out loud. Make copies of your goals. Put one on the refrigerator. Put one in the bathroom so you see it when you brush your teeth and shave every morning. Have a copy on your phone. Have a copy on your computer or tablet. Do not let your goals escape you. Now, I hope those 3 keys to goal setting help all of you out while you're setting your goals. And also establish deadlines for the goals. You know, all of them aren't going to be December the 31st in 2017. Others are going to be, coming in January, in the springtime, in the summer, for instance. Just to share with you a few of my recent goals, say, income. My first year in truck driving, which started in 2015, I set the goal for $50,000, and I reached that. I exceeded that. I made over $56,000 my first year as a truck driver. My second year, I'd set for $65,000, and also I'd had in my mind I was building towards an $80,000 income as a truck driver. Well, 2016, I was on track, and then September, some unexpected snags that stopped my income for a while, and then again in November, and I didn't reach that goal. But you know what? I came close. I still made over 60. I still did better than I did last year, and actually made my biggest income year. But it stretched me. I wanted so bad to hit that goal. I really do believe if I would not have set the goal of $65,000 and was holding myself accountable to it, I wouldn't have made as much as I did. Another goal that I'd set for 2016 was about my YouTube channel. At the time, I had about 400 subscribers, and my average views were even less than that. But I had the intention and visualized I was going to make better videos in 16 than I did in 15, and I was going to attract more people to the channel. I set the goal for 2,000 subscribers. Well, as of right now, January 1st, I missed that goal too. But you know what? I got pretty close. As of this moment, there's 1,925 people that are subscribed to my channel. Now, any video I upload has got more than 1,000 views in the first 24 hours. That is a significant growth for a YouTube channel. It's not like record-breaking, outstanding. I wouldn't call it awesome, but it's the best I've ever done. And setting that goal helped me to, well, what is that? It was 400, 800. That's like a 5 times growth in that year. If I continue on that same pace, well, I'll share with you a moment what the 2017 goal is for the channel. But if you don't take your goals seriously, I mean, I ain't gonna say nobody else will, because there's probably people that count on you too, but not very many people are gonna take your goals seriously if you don't. So I'm gonna share my goals with you guys. I had intended to be completely done and had my goals detailed, outlined, and very specific by January 1st. I wouldn't exactly call them that, but I do have them written down on paper, actually in my logbook, on the last 2 pages. And this is something I lay hands on like every single day. At least every single day I'm in the truck, which is most. But I called it my 2017 goals / game plan. Now, 15 years ago, I was more of a paper guy than I am today. I mean, I think we all were. But I would go get a nice notebook, like a leather or a moleskin notebook. Now, I've written these down in my trip book. They're not as detailed as they are in my docs file that I've got on my iPad and iPhone. But let me breeze through these real quick. Number 1 is income, $65,000. Number 2, savings balance, $5,000 by June. Number 3, video equipment upgrade. Number 4, explode YouTube channel. Number 5, finalize my divorce. Number 6, pay off all debt except the mortgage. Number 7, look great naked. You guys like that one, right? Number 8, take kids on a mini vacation by summer's end. Number 9, set up next year for $80,000. And number 10 is catch 10 fish. Now, just those alone are, well, they're a start anyway. They're written down. There's some specificness and there are some deadlines in there. But that is not detailed in to create a crystal clear image in my mind. But I've done that on the iPad. Income of $65,000. I wanted to stick to my goal that I'd set for $80,000 my 3rd year. But driving at GMP Trucking, making 42 cents a mile with being out 5 days most of the time and taking a couple of days off. You know, I work through weekends here and there, but the majority of weekends I'm going to be taking off with a $1,000 a week guarantee. The numbers just don't add up to $80,000. That ain't gonna happen. And I have no intention of setting and writing down a goal that I don't have absolutely every intention of doing everything I can to accomplish. So I had to get specific, and $65,000. I believe with everything in me I can accomplish that. I believe I can make $55,000 from driving this truck. Referral bonuses. I need to make $5,000 from that. $2,500 from YouTube ads, and $2,500 from donations. The $55,000 from driving, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? But the referral bonus, which I broke US Express's all-time record, and more drivers came to US Express saying Jim Davis sent them than anybody else has ever drove for US Express. There was 15 altogether, which is pretty good. Well, I don't want to bring 15 to GNP. The number that I have in my mind is 7. That magnificent 7 of you guys that are watching the videos or know people that do, that come to GNP. Please mention these videos they'll pay me a bonus, and you and I, well, we'll be buddies because of it. The revenue from YouTube, like you've probably noticed, guys, there's like a little commercial of some sort that usually plays before, you know, the videos that I've been making recently that don't have, you know, like 2 and 3 minutes of music playing in them. Well, watch the commercial. Like when you do, and if you watch it instead of skipping it, I make a fraction of a penny. I don't know exactly the algorithms for it, but I make a little bit off each one of those in ad revenue, and after it builds up to a certain amount, I can transfer that into my bank account. The donations part. Now guys, don't worry, I'm not going to make a video of my kids sitting around with swollen bellies and flies around them, you know, asking for charity and donations. But on my channel, I do have a PayPal account set up. I'm not, like on you guys end, it shows on my banner the PayPal. I think you have to go to like the About tab over on the side from your view of my home page. And when you click About, you'll see a PayPal. And you can click on that and you can donate any amount of money that you want. But I wanted to set that up so anybody in the world that wanted to give Jim some money, they could through PayPal. There's no minimum, there's no maximum. You can do $1, $5, $500, whatever you choose. Or if you don't want to do it, hey, no worries. Please still keep watching the video. But as simple math shows us, all those numbers add up to $65,000. But it's even greater than that. You want to set goals that complement your other goals. My second goal of having $5,000 balance by June 1st, 100% of that savings account will be funded by referral bonuses, ad revenue, and donations through PayPal. Every single penny from those 3 sources will not be spent on food or bills or anything else. Alimony, if I have to pay that, it's going to go into this savings balance, which I want to have that balance by June 1st. That $5,000 is going to be used to do my upgrade. Some of you probably saw an episode a couple of videos ago. I want an Apple Mac computer, an awesome Canon camera that has certain features, a mic boom and film in selfie mode, and a kick butt drone. Once I get a drone, guys, you're going to be absolutely amazed at the quality of videos that I'm going to put together, and I promise you guys are going to enjoy it. And I'm going to get shots of some spectacular stuff. The beginnings are going to be epic, and so will the endings. I want one that has like the follow me the truck feature. I can fly it out like 3 miles, it'll come back to me. It has obstacle avoidance, so I won't run into a house or a power line or stuff. And you know, with the Apple Mac computer with the editing software, I really believe I can put some high quality stuff together. Which goes on down to number 4, explode the YouTube channel, which I'm going to make more than 100 videos this year. You can expect at least 2 videos to be uploaded each and every week, and by the end of the year there will be 17,000 subscribers. I'm less than 2,000 now, so it's going to be more than 15,000 new ones. I'm going to make a video. I don't know what it's going to be. I haven't started filming it yet, but it's going to go what I call semi-viral and have more than 100,000 views in the first 30 days. Maybe one of the 2 new ideas that I have that are not going to be trucking journey videos. They'll still be on my channel because I only got one. But I've got an idea for doing certain movie reviews. And I'm going to be like eating pie as I give the review. You know, this is movie theater, not one that I watch in the truck. But those will be coming later on in the year. And I don't know how many of you like Scroll 3 about persistence. I will persist until I succeed. The other day, I saw like 9 people gave me thumbs down. But you know what? That's quite all right. Casey Neistat, my like video making hero, his not his last episode, but a recent one, it had 9,000 thumbs down. But you know what? It had 128,000 thumbs up and had over 7 million views. So, you know, you're not going to please everybody. And pleasing everyone, you will notice that was not on my list. But there are 9 other scrolls besides Scroll 3. Yeah, they're called the 10 Ancient Scrolls of Success. And I'm going to make a video of me with the actual book Well, I'll sort of be reading it, but I've kind of got these things pretty much memorized. So there'll be good eye contact with it. They're not going to be filmed in the truck. It's going to be a better backdrop behind me, and I want to make sure that the sound is high quality. But that's going to be coming in the future. I know many of you are really going to love these, but you know what? Some people aren't, and there will be thumbs downs on those videos too. But remember, my goal has never been to satisfy 100% of the human population. Which, speaking of not pleasing someone, number 5, finalize divorce. I think that speaks for itself. Pay off all debt except for the mortgage. I think that one pretty much speaks for itself. I'm not going to review the numbers. 7, look great naked. This is one of the ones I've got to break down and create a more detailed plan for. I know my target weight is 192 pounds. I'm like 205 right now. I know I almost accomplished this goal. I like cheated on it maybe 4 or 5 times through the year, but not eat McDonald's one single time during 2017. But also not be a frequent visitor of fast food and unhealthy food choices. And I've got to start exercising regularly. This is not detailed enough, but the good news is that's okay. I can continue to build it and refine my goals as the year goes on, and that's one of the ones I still need to work on. This one puts a big smile on my face, is take the kids on a mini vacation. I've got an idea in mind, but I want to refine that one more than it is right now. Number 9, put self in position to make $80,000 in 2018. There's a few ideas in this range, but one of them is to be an owner-operator. And I don't know everything there is to know about that. I'm pretty sure I don't want to be a lease operator with one of the big companies. I just know too many people that didn't work out for them, and they just weren't getting good freight and went in the hole. And you know, that they were saying they were like happy just to make their truck payment. Nah, I don't want to be that guy. If I do it, I want to go to a dealership and buy a truck. But one of my goals for 2017 is to research owner-op strategies and make friends with some people that's, well, they're making the kind of money and living the kind of life and having the type of freedom that I want. And another possibility, if someone wants to pay me $80,000 a year or more to make videos, movies, music videos, training videos, documentaries, things like that, I would be cool with that. I would be turning in some keys, let me tell you, because that's my real dream. That's my real passion, what I enjoy. I like driving a truck. Don't get me wrong, I do. I enjoy it. But I love making videos, and I love editing video, and I love telling stories. I think that's why I'm here. The last one is I want to get out in nature and enjoy the outdoors and get on my kayak. But what the goal is to catch 10 fish. In closing, I just want to say thank you very much for taking the time to make it to the end. I know I went a little longer than I normally do. I'm looking very forward to hearing the comments from you guys in this episode. I would love to hear your goals as well. If you don't want to share them with a few thousand other people, just me, send me an email. I'll have it in the description box. One little tip though, for you guys that are setting an income goal. Last year I made a video called First Year Income for a Trucker. I think it's like episode 80 or 85 of season 1. But don't do the math on 52 weeks, because the last 2 weeks of the year are crap as far as getting anything done, making money. We're taking time off with the family. You could get sick for a week, take a vacation week or whatever. Base it on 50 weeks. So if your income goal is 50 grand, hey, that's easy math there. Make $1,000 a week. $80,000, you need to make $1,600 a week. Just keep that little tip in mind, guys. But thanks a lot for watching. I'll be seeing you again soon. Be safe out there and keep on trucking. And when it comes to goal setting, there's one question you have to ask yourself. How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it?